The NES has been around. Oh wait. The NES has been around forever, making the new game generation better. It has over millions of games. Not only that, but it has a massive game library and revolutionized games today. Although it has some good games, it has at least 15 mad games. So, in conclusion, the control deck was actually pretty innovative for its time. And the controller had 2 buttons, unlike the SR2600. It was ginormous. And this console also revolutionized the game marketing, bringing epic titles such as Super Mario Bros. And in 1985, with number 10, we have A Boy in His Balloon. This game was actually not bad. It was kind of weird to me, but I don't know. It was a pretty good game for its time. But yeah, I never understood what that was. It's a good game, I assume. But anyway, yeah. At number 9, we have Blades of Steel. This game was released by Konami in 1997, I believe. And it was actually not bad. It was a pretty good hockey game for its time. It was actually one of my favorite. It actually made me like hockey games. Up until NHL 96 and NHL 95 and all the other NHL games came out. This game was by Konami, so it had to be good. I mean, Konami brought us Contra. And who doesn't love Contra? Anyway, basically block shot, blah blah blah, Toronto, basically Canadians. It's the only word for that. Okay, so, bam! Fight! That's one of my favorite parts in this game, the whole fighting part. It basically brings Contra to hockey. Speaking of Contra, yeah. Speaking of Contra, at number 8, we have Contra. Contra is actually one of my favorite NES games. It revolutionized the game code, which it has one of the most well-known codes of all time, which is up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. This gave you 30 extra lives in the game. And then around Contra had actually quite a few sequels, which include Contra 2, Contra Super Soldier, Contra 3 The Alien Wars, and the last but not least, Contra, and there is the code itself. And, so, yeah, Contra, great game. I cannot believe how good this game was. I remember getting this with my NES for my birthday, and I loved it. Loved it. Okay, this game actually kind of revolutionized first person. The creator of Doom and Wolfenstein was actually inspired by this game, and I loved it. Okay, so number 7, we have Kirby Adventure. Kirby's Adventure. Okay, so this is actually one of the better games in the Kirby series, which revolutionized for Kirby Superstar Ultra and Kirby Superstar. It was one of the best games in the series. It started the weapons mechanism, and it began the power-ups abilities, giving you multiple levels. You also got tons of mini-games like the stadiums. And that was actually pretty cool for the time. So, yeah, I love that picture, by the way. It's actually pretty cool. Anyway, also the whole star mechanism was pretty cool, the warp star. And then the final boss battle, that's not it. But they were always pretty creepy. Like Taboo from Smash Brothers Brawl. And these people are very similar. Okay, at number 6, we have Battletoads. Whenever Battletoads first came out in 1987, people thought this was a cheap knockoff of Ninja Turtles, so nobody really wanted it. It had rash, zits, and pimples, which were the main characters. Basically, they're trying to save pimples. I believe it was zits. And it's basically a really fun beat 'em up arcade style because you have the second player has to push start to join in the game. And you can harm each other as much as you want in this awesome beat 'em up. So, yeah, Battletoads on NES. It is an amazing game. I cannot tell you how much I loved this game when I first played it. It was fun. I liked it better than Tetris. That's right. I like this game better than Tetris. I mean, just look at that. At number 5, we have Metroid. I love this game. I bought it on the Virtual Console on the Wii. I bought it on the Virtual Console on the 3DS. I bought it on Virtual Console on... Wait, no, those are the only Virtual Consoles. Anyway, this game is the first game to start Samus Aran, and she is on a mission to destroy the Mother Brain, while getting power-ups along the way, such as the Morph Ball as shown here. And at the end, you're like, wait, what? What's happening? Oh my god, she's a girl? She is a girl. Are you serious? Oh. Anyway, that really outraged players. So yeah, it was pretty interesting to laugh at stuff like that. At number 4, we have my favorite game of all time on the NES, Super Mario Bros. 3. Let's watch this. Look at that. Look at that. This is epic. That is epic. If you walk up to anybody and say Super Mario Bros. 3, they will say, oh yeah. Anyway, according to the Angry Video Game Nerd, this game is possessed by the devil, and it also introduced Tanuki Mario, which would turn into a statue, which I didn't quite understand. Also the Boot Mario, which I find very creepy, and I mean, this gameplay is so great. And honorable mentions, it was actually first advertised in the 1985 movie The Wizard. Yeah, The Wizard. And it was number 3. Number 3 is better than the original Super Mario Bros. But so basically it's the 3rd game, but better. This started the Mario franchise, and I've always loved doing that to him. Which there is also an infamous, that is what's so infamous. There is also a World -1 glitch where I do not have footage of me as I can never seem to get there. And so, Stomp Goombas, Paracoombas, Troopas, more Goombas, hit the block, hit that block. And then you're in the other castle. Okay, next game. Okay, coming in at number 2, we have Mega Man 2, which is obviously one of my other favorite games. I love this game a lot. And, so basically, I'm breathless about this game. I really am. Basically, you fight 6 bosses: Woodman, Quickman, Airman, Bubble Man, Fan Man, Heat Man. Kirby also has a Mega Man. Suck up, power, do anything. Energy, fall, wolf thingy. Yeah, I'm just saying, blurring out random stuff. Okay, number 1, my favorite game of all time, The Legend of Zelda. This game was one of the best games ever. It was made by a master, Shigeru Miyamoto. This game was released in 1995 with a gold cartridge. This game allows you to go anywhere you want. It had an overhead view. You can buy anything you want. This game literally never ended, because you just had you didn't know where you're going unless you had Nintendo Power. This game is just a masterpiece. Unlike the second game, that game was a worthless pile of cockadookey. Anyway, this game, I cannot believe how much of a masterpiece it is. And please realize, blah blah blah, blah blah.